which I'll now get. Put that on there, place the sticker on, turn it around, put the front sticker on, then get the lid again. You obviously have the Yo guys, what's up? It's me, JC Jim here, and I've got another video for you guys. Do you want? Go on, outside. Okay, he's f***ed off now. Basically, this video is gonna make Perinaise jelly. I went to the supermarket and I swear to God I've never seen these before. They used to do the Perinaise and they used to do it in like the jars, and now they've actually done it in squeezy bottles. So basically you get something like some sauce in a bottle, a squeezy bottle, plastic bottle, and you pour however much you need, mix it in with gelatin, which is what I've got here, pour it back into the bottle, and then what you should have is a jelly shape of what the bottle is. Anyway, I've got two bottles, only need one. Got the other one because, you know, this Perinaise is just, I could just eat it. Anyway, it's gone back in the fridge. As stated in the recipe. No one does a recipe for Perinaise jelly. I don't think so anyway. I'm making my own recipe. This is JC Jim's recipe to Perinaise jelly. One of these sets a pint of liquid. Right, so I've got a pint glass. Always add gelatin to water, not the other way around. Don't put the gelatin in there first and then add the water. Having to run backwards and forwards. First to check it's still recording, and second to check that my head's not getting cut off. So hard. That's what she said. If you're gonna do this at home anyway, which I presume you will, because it's gonna be a smashing recipe, use hot water. So basically don't boil a kettle and pour it in the bowl and expect it to fucking work, because it's not gonna work. 8 tablespoons of hot water, not the little spoon, if you don't know your spoons. The big spoons. Get a whisk, man. Don't be cheap. Don't use a fork. Now, you whisk the gelatin in there. Watch this. Okay, so it may look like I know what I'm doing, sort of, but I don't. I've never used gelatin before. It smells like shit. I want to see what it tastes like. That don't taste good. You know what? Oh shit.
A few moments later.
Okay, so that was a bit of a bitch. Right, basically I had to sort out the SD card. It ran out of space. I came back and look at this. The gelatin, it's turned to pure jelly. Let's measure this. So good though. Oh. Okay, so that fills half a pint. This how you gotta get it to the bottom of the you gotta get it to the bottom. Yeah, that's how you do it. This is hard work. I'm gonna fill this up with a bit more. So if that's supposed to be a pint, I think we need to fill this up a bit. We need to make it a bit more liquid. Alright, so put it in there. Shake it out. Oh, Perinaise water, that is. Oh. So that should dissolve, I think that's how gelatin works. So my fucking animal, I'm gonna add another one.
Another one.
Okay, so that's all dissolved. Right, so carefully. Fuck it, man, I'm an animal. Mix it in. So you want to do this so carefully. Right, here we go. Oh, it's full up, so fill it up to the brim. And when I say brim, I mean brim. Just throw it in there. Get in there. Right, so that's to the brim, I think. I think that was to the brim. Was that to the brim? I've got this, man. I've got this sussed. I don't know if the gelatin's dissolved properly. Like, there's some jelly bits in there that I literally don't think it dissolved. I think I failed again.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Whether I think I failed or not, you know what? I'm staying optimistic. You know, this is gonna work, man. This is gonna work. I know it. I'm just gonna chuck it in there, and I'll be back soon, man.
1 hour later.
So I've just basically looked at things, and yeah, I think I've f***ed the Perinaise up.
It's gonna be a smashing recipe. I've got this, man. I've got this sauce.
Yeah, what I need to do is I need a saucepan, and I need to put it into the saucepan, warm the Perinaise up, and then I'll use 2 packets of gelatin, but I think I actually need to use about 8 packets to get it to actual jelly, like solid jelly. Yeah, nah, I don't think this would work, definitely. Lob it into the saucepan. Okay, so I'm going to put it on 3, and I'm going to let this warm up a bit. Right, so bearing in mind that I've already put 2 sachets of gelatin, I need 6 more for this. There you go. Look, you can see it on the spoon. I think we need them to dissolve. They need to dissolve in there. You know, people think I'm mad, but this shit's gonna work. Feel it in my ballsack. You know what, guys? I thought, f*** it, because I f***ed up on the first 2 sachets of gelatin, I think it might not work. So I'm gonna add another and I'm gonna make it 8. I'm gonna make sure this shit works. Oh no! Ah, it's all good. Dissolving so well. That actually looks like Perinaise. It looks so nice. I'm gonna try a bit. Not with it. Guys, gelatin, it sucks so bad. I tried a bit and it tastes like dog f***ing crap. Anyway, back to the video.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real.
Guys, look. I used this spoon earlier and I put it on the surface and look what happened. And that's just from room temperature. It turned into jelly under the spoon. So I know for a fact that this is going to work.
Come on.
What you want to do is you want to just pour it into the bottle, simple as. Okay, I'll switch back to my other camera now because the battery's been an absolute w***er. I'm going to pour all this in here. Make sure I get it all. I'm going to pour it in.
That it feels right.
Fill it to the brim because you want the bottleneck so you can put the lid back on it so it actually looks like the bottle. I also recommend not starting the way I started. Screw the top on, make sure it's sealed, and leave it in the fridge that way because if there's an air bubble, it'll go to the top and it wouldn't matter so much. But I want this bit to be perfect, so I'm going to leave it like that. Like this in the fridge. I was going to leave the Perinaise overnight, but I put it in at like 3 o'clock and I've checked it, and to be honest, I don't need to leave it in overnight, so I'm going to go get it now. Now I know it's worked because I checked it, but basically now what you want to do, take the top off carefully. Okay, what you want to do is, I've completely forgot and I've just put a slit down it. Is take the stickers off. I'll be back once I get these off. It's probably better if you pre-slit the bottle and then just put some tape over it. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Okay, so I've cut an opening now and you're just got to be patient with it. This plastic is so fucking tough. Yeah, guys, you've got to do this, pre-slit the bottle, there's so much effort. Ugh. Okay, so first bit done. Okay, nearly. Keep sliding out. That's what she said. There we go. Easy as that. That was so easy. Took me about 5 seconds. Okay, look at that. It actually has Nandos written on the side. The detail of the jelly is so cool. You fill it to the brim like this because then you can just get the top that you've obviously taken from the bottle and then you just place it on top. The stickers you got earlier as well, which I'll now get. Put that on there, place the sticker on, turn it around, put the front sticker on, then get the lid again. And you obviously have the lip at the front. There it is. Nando's written on the side and on the other side. Jelly, like bendy as hell. Now I've got it out of the bottle, we don't need that anymore. I'm going to cut it straight down the middle and then we're going to give it a test. Look how cool that is so cool. Like, it's got Nando's written on the side, don't know if you can see it. No. Okay, so we've just figured out you can't see cool when we're showing it to the camera. So it's a bit of a but to the human eye it looks so good. You know, this is so smooth. Feels like a baby's bottom. Oh, fucking hell. It tastes like before it solidified. And it tastes like when it was on its own. It tastes like when it was with the Perinaise. It just tastes like but I've got to try it anyway. Okay, official Nandos Perinaise. Official Nandos Perinaise jelly. Here we go.
Oh.
God, it's like oh, I can't even chew it. It's not even jelly. Like, it's just fucking like fruit. Oh, that's fucking fuck. Oh, good.
Have you got?
This is like a Perinaise. Oh, that. That. I wouldn't mind, but I put all the Perinaise into it, and like I put a couple of sachets of gelatin in there. So my fucking animal, I'm gonna add another one. So I got my 6 packets of I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna make it 8. I'm gonna make sure this works.
What she doesn't eat it.
It tastes like anyway. I don't think you'll eat it. Okay, bounce test. Oh! If anybody wants me to send you a piece, email me my business email and I'll send you a piece. It tastes really good. Odds on to you that. Oh, I think I've got some gelatin up my nose.
You say odds on?
Yeah, I just stuck 2 up my nose.
I'll give you the 20.
Go on then.
3, 2, 1.
17. And I nearly cried when I was eating one. Not gonna lie. Cue the flashback.
And I can't stand the pain, and I can't make it go away.
Look at that. That is so nice. That's okay. It hasn't stayed together. It's sort of like, for oh, I'm getting out of here. This is me up.